I'm packing suitcases to go back to the UK. Yes, my Pakistan trip is coming to an end. This trip was for 2 months this time. It was longer than usual because of my mom. She had her hip surgery, and that is the reason why I came to Pakistan for a longer time. At this point, I am packing all the suitcases, putting in everything that I brought with me, and I wish to bring it again with me to the UK. And when you pack bags and you are going from one home to another home, it's kind of a very sad and weird feeling, and that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm not really very happy, and while packing and while making this vlog, I feel very sad because I don't want to leave Pakistan, primarily because of my family. I will miss them, and I miss them every single day. Anyway, this is me packing my hand carry, making sure I am packing to the brim. I'm making sure all my luggage space is being used. After this, I'll go to my home and say Khudafis to my family, which will be very hard. My mom specially made these fried items for me because I was coming and I really enjoy them, and I don't get to enjoy all of this in UK. I'm trying to make the most that I can of this time, spend time with my family, enjoy the evening snacks, talk to everybody, and I just really don't want to go at this time. I'm trying my best to hold back my tears, but I'm very emotional at this point. I took some pictures, made more memories, and finally said Khudafis. This is the next morning at airport. Coming to the airport every time makes me really very sad. Every time I come to the international departure section, it's not something new for me now, but it always feels hard. Time to say final goodbye before I go in. My first flight is from Karachi to Doha, and they've served lunch at this time. So I'm having rice, chicken, and some dal. Finally at Hamad International Airport, where I'm checking the gate number. It's A5, and after I do this, every time I am able to roam the airport freely. But this time I wasn't feeling like it. So I went to the prayer room, prayed, and came back. Every time when I come back, it is not a very good feeling, so I don't really like to roam around the outlets and places. I just like to sit around. I just bought some chocolates for my husband and got a water bottle from the duty free, and that's it. I primarily spent most of my time sitting and remembering everything, all the memories, all the pictures. I kept looking at my phone, kept looking at all the pictures. I'd spent so much time in Pakistan, and it was really, really difficult this time to go back. Actually, every time is very difficult. It never gets easy. People say it gets easy, but it doesn't. Trust me, it doesn't. And especially if you come from a well-connected family, a family that's closely knitted, it is impossible to be normal when you go and live abroad, leaving everybody behind. But at this point in time, I was telling myself that I have to be strong. I have to be strong for myself, for my own family, because once you've decided to do something, you've moved abroad, you just cannot feel sad all the time. Yes, you feel sad at times. You can pity as well, but keeping this victim mindset will not help anybody. Everybody who lives abroad can relate to this situation. When they go back from their own home country, this is exactly how they feel. But prayers for everybody. We shall be strong, and this too shall pass. At last, the transit is over. It's time to board the flight. The next flight, which is from Doha to Manchester, and I'm going to my second home where my husband would be waiting for me. And this beautiful sunset picture had to be there in my video because it was mesmerizing. It was really, really nice. The whole flight I spent eating, looking at my family's pictures, event pictures, and feeling very nostalgic. Anyway, this was dinner, and there was another snack by Qatar Airways, which was a chicken roll in the next clip. And yeah, I had two meals in this flight. And now, after a long time, I was continuously looking at the map. I wanted this flight to end. I wanted to go home. It was too much of traveling for me, and I wanted this to end. Anyway, it finally did, and I reached home, my second home, and this is the next morning where I am having my breakfast. I'm still in my jet lag phase, but I'm trying to be as normal as I can be and trying to adjust to the life here again. Anyway, thanks for enjoying my video. Take care and bye bye.